Before joining TruGreen, I trained as a journalist back in the 1980s at the London College of Printing, of all places, and subsequently worked in journalism, marketing, public relations for the next 30 years, I suppose, and thoroughly enjoyed it. It was an interesting career for me. Worked in all sorts of places. But it came to a point where I decided I needed a change. I'd done everything that I could possibly do in that particular area, and came up to a milestone birthday and decided it was just the right time for a change in career, if you like. Whilst I was still relatively young and able to concentrate on something completely different. Well, I was looking for a viable business. I definitely wanted to work for myself. It was something that I really wanted to do. I didn't want to work for anybody else. It was that be your own boss feeling, which the TruGreen offer was abundantly. It was there, you know. It was a business for me, me being totally in charge of my own future and where I wanted to get to. Then I looked at the professionalism of the company, having looked at a number of other competitors. The attraction with TruGreen was the level of professionalism. It meant a lot to me, not just the level of professionalism. It was the knowledge of the team behind the brand, the training that was on offer, and everything that would support me in launching a business in a territory that just wasn't a territory at the time. So that's what attracted me to choosing TruGreen. Steve, particularly the operations manager, I believe he was ex Wembley, ex groundsman, head groundsman at Wembley. So that also was a factor that I took on board, really. And Steve's over the years that I've been now with TruGreen, which I'm now in my 5th year. The experience and support that Steve has offered has been absolutely outstanding. I couldn't have done it without him, to be honest. And it was just typical of TruGreen, not just Steve and the operations team, but the marketing support that was on offer, really from the outset of launching the business. It all contributed to me, choosing a recognised brand, a UK brand, which really is recognised by customers up and down the country. What I enjoy most about running my TruGreen franchise is it's multifaceted, I suppose. The fact that I'm working for myself, it's my responsibility. I've got only myself to blame if anything goes wrong. Not that anything does go wrong, but hey, we all have good days and bad days. I do sometimes think, on a cold, wet December, when it's minus 2 degrees, whether I've made the right career choice. But the balance is, if you look at it that way, there's nothing better than waking up on a lovely spring morning and getting out on the lawns and offering customers a fantastic service in beautiful weather and in beautiful countryside.